Hello everyone, Hero of Martin here with a new playthrough for Rhaenys Targaryen. Thank you for joining me here. We're going to import the character that we left off with part 5 because I could basically trace the stats that we had there from that video, otherwise I would have done part 6, but we're going to start off with that character. So thank you for joining me here. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to tell you guys. So we're just going to start off with that character so we can continue from where we left off from the previous part. So anyway, thank you for joining me here. Again, for those of you that already seen those previous playthroughs and are new to the channel and joining me here too, of course, the matter is Fire and Blood. The one thing I'm going to do after we have imported the character Rhaenys Sand, we're going to require Rhea Sand, because otherwise she would be a bit different than her father would be, of course. So she wouldn't want people to know that she is Rhaenys Targaryen, of course. So anyway, that will be that. Let's go and read this up. You go for a stroll in the streets, your hometown. Then you hear that King Robert has been gored to death by a large boar. The fistmonger that you speak to, which you tells you that Eddard Stark, the hand of the king, tried to usurp the throne. But the valiant King Joffrey advises men to follow his plot, and peace has surely been restored. However, a few days later, a weird terror arrives with more news. Following the imprisonment of Lord Stark, the Northern Lords mass out to defeat the Lannisters and free their liege. They ambushed the army of the Kingslayer, routed Sir Forster, and captured Sir Jaime. After which, they broke the siege of Riverrun. All of a sudden, the odds seem to returning against Joffrey, and his name is no longer shouted in the streets. Making a quick decision, you decide to strike out, hurriedly selling off your mere position to the fat innkeeper and begging only the most essentials. You finally leave, feel like you control your own destiny, and whatever the course you take, the great deeds await you. Okay, so right now it doesn't matter except the female character part. I'm not going to do that, although yeah, I'm not sure where we're going to start off. I know we need at least something that we can have, that we have some fucking renown, because I know that I've tried it before and Wipeout renown is really annoying. We could do some character companions, but no, I'm not going to do that. Allow me to get without saving. Yeah, thank you very much. It doesn't really matter who the name we're going to import the character anyway. The only thing we have to do is call it Rhaenys Sand. Yes. And we're going to do all of this. I'm doing a few of these. Doesn't really matter, as I said. Done. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I forgot that. That is new for this deal from the mods. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's take a look. Which one is quite decent? Yeah, it's quite decent. Yep, as I said, that is new. Bit more darker and different hair. I think we're going to put this one. Yeah. I find the eyes a bit wide. Could we close it down a little bit? Eh? So, yep. I think that's nice. Looks good. Alright, let's go. You join the merchant and his family, traveling towards Storm's End. Green shouts of wheat, barley and oats all across the land, the dark soil of trolling hills and the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains. Herds of cattle, horses and sheep are grazing in December on the summer's grass. Occasionally too, you catch a sight of one of the great war horses that are pride of nobility. The land here is rich, but also troubled, as occasionally burned out farms bear witness of the decimate of the chaos Tyrell's host calls with when it marched through 16 years. exchanged earlier. Sorry. You keep a wide breadth of forest where your desperate men have taken refuge. While passing by the burnt ruins of Summerhall, the merchant declares that he has changed his mind, waiting to take his wares to the Weeping Town instead, having heard of the Lucini galleys docking at the nearby harbour. Following a long trek to the Rainwood, you finally see the Weeping Town in the distance. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn, where you quickly stash your belongings and the suit of a decent tavern where you have Jesus, sorry guys, of a decent tavern where you can have a well deserved dinner, according to the old blind man sitting in the corner between two buildings and drinking a mug of stale ale. A kraken has been sent off the coast of the sea, seen off the coast of Dawn. Kraken has been seen off the coast of Dawn, and a five-headed calf has been born, killing its mother in the process. Surely an omen to be taken seriously. Dismissing the old fool as crazy, you continue towards the tavern. All of a sudden you hear a sound, stands the hairs in your neck in it. Sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end. Grasping sound, rest of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Where are we at? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, as I said, we have some problems because we don't have the strength yet. Perfect, nice. Doesn't really matter what happens though, but yeah, that does happen. Alright, well I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure we can say for the other fellow that is one less eavesdrop on our street tonight, although the father knows it won't be the last. Anyway, let's talk more inside. There's a chill in the air rather we be out. The man should take you to his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while, looking at the dawn, and then suddenly comes near. Alright, what are you speaking about, my friend? Now, let me explain my proposition. You seem a little disoriented. I don't know who you are, where you're from, and to tell you the truth, I don't care. I'm simply a merchant, and I have learned anything, it is that merchants are the first to suffer in a hard time. So I'm planning to travel to another country, peaceful and rainless, I hope. I have heard that in the free cities the gold flows from watery fountains, so maybe I go try my fortunes in Penders or Volantis. Anyways, I advise you before I leave to do the same and seek your own fortune in other lands. War is sure to engulf the Seven Kingdoms now. The hand has been executed, and the people will be nothing more than var fodder. Poverty feeds on the weak, and the strong men abuse the sword and land to impose their powers and control the humble ones. In order to trade, we must pay heavy taxes in each city, sort out bandits and pirates, and pray the local lords ignore ignorant and lazy. Do not decide to get half our merchant out to fund his next feast or buy a new horse for his son. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Take my advice and go across the narrow sea until a new king has been crowned and anointed by the High Septon. Law and unity will remain unfiltering seat to table. So I say, seek your destiny elsewhere. I think I say, Warband's opportunity. I mean to see my chance. To make a name for myself. Oh God. Oh, well, I suppose you're right at that, but remember this, war also brings maimed men, raped women, dead children, and shattered hopes. Still, you have a certain look of ability about you. Take this silver, and remember, should you ever make something of yourself... Thank you, friend. Okay, that was that. Let's go to character report, statistics, import characters. Yes. Safely imported is correct. Yeah, this worked. Okay, let's go to inventory. Put this on. And that one. Alright, great. At least we started with something decent. Oh, sorry, my alarm. Oh well. We started with 1,000 gold. Not bad. We got hopefully somewhere else. We know. if you go to like now, yeah, 50, great. At least now get something out of it. We could join it because I think right now we have actually a chance. So I'm not going to place a bet. I'm just going to fight it myself. Take a look. They've also changed it up, so that's also new. Come here, you cunt. Try me. Oh! Oh! Yeah, definitely was too quick for me. Ah well. Enter the bat again. Let's just try batting out. I would say. Oh no, definitely yes. Yeah, never. No. No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Quit it. Yes. There's no way. But anyway, we can go to the tavern and take a look if anyone is over here. Whew. Do you actually got a horse? No. I would have hoped that we had a horse. Visit the tavern. Ah, Lord Cleverell Sprendon. Hello. Ah, greeting, fellow traveler. By any chance, could you offer me helping hand by the kindness of your heart? That depends. Ah, I shall tell you, but know that this tale of gross integrity I warn you to in advance, lest you are choleric tempered and become incensed of injustice done unto me that you do yourself harm. Well, I'm not going to read all of this, but you can't read it yourself, so set it on pause if you want to. Because my throat is quite sore. I've been recording already today, and that will be, especially the reading is more difficult. So, that. Well, you could travel with us, but you have been able to fight in the battle line. Oh, as I told you, I'm a surgeon. No. Not some skilled robbed art major who has never touched a body. I can get my hands dirty. Look at him. They are dirty this very moment. Ah. Let's go to the castle. We're going to get some quests. By him. Very well. Go back to the castle. Yeah, sorry guys, I just don't want to do all of this. I've recorded like a second ago as well, all of this already, so right now I'm just trying to get a bit more forward. Many of you possibly have seen this quest, so you possibly know what happens. Okay, and then we have to go to the tavern, talk to this man. Ah, that is this one. Ah, yes, I'm Tom. The Elderman sent me here to find a knight, a true in Ulbro. Ah. The White? Yes, a Revenant White, a coat I sold myself only 2 weeks ago. Pale and with red eyes, it was lying through the night in a crate made of bones, maybe silver. Make no mistake, the men of the village agree with me. We need a faithful man to slay the beast, and not like Aemon the Dragon Knight from the stories. Are you a knight? Oh, I'm sorry, of course you are. My father also told me that the city was full of knights. Go to my village and slay the revenant, brave lady. It's Hans, the old crane. Sure, I must do. Right, let's do this. We can also get some people. Just push up towards this one and then we'll go towards the... What's the Holding Hill again? I don't know what it is. Let's go there, possibly get some XP from it. Alright, explore the area. You arrive at the Holding Hill. The forest around it is surrounded by something. Ah, it's really just there. Possible to go there. Sorry. My sound checker is really sensitive, so sorry for that. Okay, definitely get that. Why not? Anything more? Because we haven't heard the sound that it is done. Let's try and get up here. Is that a weirwood? Looks like it, but no, I don't think it is. Ah, the weirwood is old and guarded. The tree itself is hard as iron. The wood is valuable, but it would take a long time to cut it down. Oh. An old stone have been carved with ruins standing close to the entrance of the cave. The ruins appear to show great battle for Will being the first man in the children of the forest on one side and the Arnold vase on the other. The center inscription shows the great crown tree, not unlike the one overlooking the cave from which bloody humans' heads have been hung. Oh yeah. This was still not it. Really? Are you sure? Okay. There must be something more then that I have not yet explored, unfortunately. When I found it, I will be back. Over here, still got a skeleton. The corpse is clean picked, not sharpened. Still not? Ah, well, I'm fine with it. Let's just push to Keltington. Recruit some more soldiers. And then go to Slade. And then to Crate Hall. Enter the village. Anyway, where are we at? Oh yeah. Oh, I really need a horse. That would be big everything so much quicker. What? Is that like a scarecrow? I have no idea. Maybe. Looks like it. Anyway, ooh, let's move it. Hello. Yes, I've seen a white. Oh, by the sevens, another one. Look, I'm not a white. I tried to tell the screaming girl when she came up here. I have been sent here by the citadel to do some excavating, and I have been gone in a day or two. In this crane, there's really marvelous treasure though. Found a catch of scrolls from before the conquest and tables speaking of the battle of the bloody pool. Oh, you seem to cause quite a stir in the village, so why didn't you just explain to them what you are doing here? Ah, but then I have to explain them what excavating means, and before you know it, they're coming to me, bless their cows, heal their wounds, and wed their daughters. Keep ignorance spread away from me, and I can die a happy man. Okay, great. Done. Let's go back to the Weeping Town. Right, let's go to the marketplace. Let's go to the Visitor Tavern again. Yeah, I have. Thank you, mate. Not getting any of these bursts. It's far too expensive for my liking. More doesn't mind. Anyway, we could go to Summer Hall. Oh, can we any chance get a horse? No, I don't think so. I think we're still too down on money. Hopefully we get like a sort of a group of looters somewhere. Although I think we can now do some good damage against, I would say. Tower of Joy, why not? Let's go there, let's see what is up here. Oh no, please. Do I really have to walk all the way out there? Oh well. Anyway. Explore the surroundings. As always. The king's got bodies. There is the Tower of Joy itself. Oh, another chest. Yeah, nice. Some good coin. Perfectus. Nothing. Okay, great. Perfect. Nothing? Don't seems to be. Ah. Nothing. Okay, great. Let's leave it. Possibly something more, but filters roost. Yeah. Explore the ruins. Why not? Oh yeah, of course. Alright, let's take a look over here. Nothing. A corpse. Filters miles from the nearest village. It appeared that a lone traveler ran out of water and collapsed at the ruins. Oh. Yeah. Great. Not bad at all. Get me some more good stuff. You never know. There might be very well be something up there, but I think that's the last thing. The old crumbling wall is scripted at the poem. It reads, Dragon, dragon, what do you breathe? Fire and blood, destruction I leave. But my son and spear are not bowed or bent. Against the dragon I shall against the dragon I shall never relent. Of course, that's with the old like Targaryen prophecy, or the Targaryen war. What did I like miss now then? Like, I must have missed something, otherwise the thing would have said that I had everything done. So that's the weird part. Okay. Nothing? No? No sexual ruins discovered yet? Okay. Ah, thank you. Alright, so let's get a party. Brendan Stone. We can also upload those, upgrade ourselves, that's great. You. A club. Give me the club. Can you have the sword and the boots? Or ourselves. Ooh. Charisma? Or some bar fighting wouldn't be bad, to be perfectly honest. I suppose let's go to the Citadel, because I know you got some quests over there that we possibly could do. And hopefully along the way we'll find some looters. Any good horses? Nope. Not that I could buy. That is. Let's go to the Guild Master. Protective. Oh yeah, of course. Aha, Grandmaster. Hello. What is it? I'm busy. All those acolytes with their stupid questions. Oh, who cares? Another septum preaching to us about how the if there's a photo that is all lies and truth with the Father above. Bah, bunch of sheeps. What do you mean? Oh, the faith has been trying for years to scrap our influence for hundreds of years, etc., etc. Very well. I do not. I think she wouldn't after the sack of King's Landing. Ah, learned man is what you are in. Well, I see. Well done, I say. Too many superstitious fools run around in the mud, always looking for answers they never find. Marvin could tell you all about what it's like to rut around down there. Right, let's go to the archives. Oh, current. Oh, what does it matter? An always put it in ass. I make sure the acolytes do not bring food and wine into the archives, exceeding the job exactly difficult. Ah, da 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 da. Yeah. Okay. Yes. How can I help you? Who are you? Ah, an archface of the Citadel. So there are plenty of us around these days. The Conclave will give any man who will read a book a title. Just look at Harondel, Biggerville you have ever to research for far and wide. The faith can be niggardly, stubborn, back towards the cruel, but the Septum still holds more power than we ever do. Advisors of the lords and ladies though we are. It isn't wise to recognize those with more power than yourself. You won't hear me defend the Septum, though they have burned more books than I care to think about. Imagine what we would have known of the past if it wasn't so played out there and all those books gone and forwards. From silly king, an half-boy who fantasized himself more than a man, more than a king, bade a soul himself as an embodiment of the seven, a god made in mock-made flesh. Very well. It's all here in the books, the evidence. You just have to look for it. Plenty of people don't. They read some assigned book meant for bored lords and ladies and think they understand the way the world works, but without proper training, how will they ever be able to see the world for what it really is? Bah! Nothing worse than some uneducated know-it-all. But bah! But enough of rabble. More important things are afoot in the world. Did you know that the Citadel is always looking for lost works, books, scrolls, lectures? Would you be interested in producing such items for us, Rhaenys? I am interested. Ah, good. Books are precious, you know. A single copy of Bath's Untold History would have been worth more than a sword of Valerian's to you. I imagined Rhaenys, and alas, Baylor would have read through destroying the Bath writings. But enough, though, of that. If you want to help us cover the knowledge of the past, travel to Killington. The Citadel employs a producer in the city who always calls the books for unknown writings, but often needs men who can travel further from the city and pick up books from other places. His name is Malco. You can find him on the Coppersmith Wind. He runs a shop called Malcolm's Bookstore. No one ever required a man to have a bit of imagination, but still. Alright. Let's also go to the tavern. Hey, that's it's quite tiresome, so at least. Ooh. Are you Yandel? Ah, yes, I'm Yandel. Who are you? Who can I help you? Okay. Aha. We have to go to King's Landing, pick up a book. Alright, that was that then. No. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to fight you guys. Yeah, no. Six days of food left, okay. Let's go to Lannisport. Oh well. At least we already have some things done, eh? Meet the lions, enter the store. Hello, Mr. Janus. I'm here to pick up a tome for Master Yendel. Ah, yes, very good. I think the inked their eyes not 3 days ago. It is quite beautiful, and I'm sure the king will be pleased. We used the same scarlet as the one Lord Tame had used for his own invitation to the wedding of the king and queen. Lannister the colours, you know, though that will be 500 coins for the work we've done. The citadel already paid for the materials. Alright, let's go back to the citadel. I see you in a second. Well, here we are at the tavern. Here, so let's take a look at what they will have to say here. Yeah, thank you. Super down. We got that back from what is the Septon or what it was. So we now have to go to over here towards what is it? Our friend in Big King's Landing. We've now to go. Okay. We can still go to, of course, Castamere, Tarbeck. But the thing is, like, we need just to fight. I need some fighting because I really want to fight somebody. The thing is, there are not that many looters around. I have not seen one party. I know, like, on King's Landing there are quite a lot, but you have to be careful. Let's also go towards Ashford, so we can find. What we actually need is a mercenary contract, like with the Reach or something. Oh yeah. Let's go to the market. Goods. Got some bread. Oh no, actually, thank you very much. There's no need for that. Just some backup grain and cheap bread. It's more than enough. Let's take a look at the tavern. Maybe we'll find some people. Free rather. Read spike. Nope. Let's go to Lord Starrell. Go to shoot. Hello, evening. Oh, sure, why not? I would like to get like in a contract as a mercenary, because especially now that would be really profitable getting money and XP without paying for it. Would be quite useful, yeah. Oh, oops. Well, anyway, doesn't matter too much. So now go to the arbor. That's all the way up there, eh? Okay. That's not too great, but I suppose that's something I'll do in my own time. But I just want a bloody fight. Just a little battle. I'm going to maybe find Sword Lord Tyrell. Go, request entry, continue, go to Lord Tyrell. Do you have for me? Do you want me to become come on. Okay, we have to go to Peter Bride from Bittersweet, I suppose. New Barrel. Where the fuck is New Barrel? New Barrel is all the way up there, great. Of course, why not? I suppose we'll do that, but like I really would just want to fight like a little battle to get some experience, but also just to do something different. But don't seem the game really wants to give me anything, eh? Let's go for one-handed proficiencies. Under. Nice. Equipment. None really. New barrel. Right. I find myself back in his. Oh, I found him. Bloody. Well, let's go back to Lord May's High Tower, and hopefully sooner or later we can go and become his mercenary. Hopefully, I'm going to refuse the blood money though. Come on, I know you want to. Not yet. I think I'm just too weak yet to really do that, I suppose. Bloody flies. Alright, when I found a little party, I will be back. Well, we're going to fight our outlaw bunch. I think we can win it because they run from us and we've outnumbered them quite a lot. So hopefully everyone follow me. And better damned hold the position. It seems they are going to attack me. Right, everybody, formation. Infantry, formation. Shoot! Forming ranks. Okay. Ranks, everybody. I will just go in for the back attack when he comes. That comes. Perfect. Reach and Storm and live. definitely do that again. No. Elite Ren never. Oh, never. No. Not going to work. No. Oh, I hope I can catch these guys. I did that before. Oh.
We can do this the easy way, or the hard way.
Okay. We have to be careful though that we we're on our heels. It'll be alright. Everyone, follow me. Infantry, hold this position, and they're going to come here. So infantry formation to my sure. Just hold this position. Are they coming yet? No. I won't actually backspace. Alright. Yeah, they're definitely coming. I got an idea. I got an idea. Let's put here and over here we got the archers. Archers, attack orders, let's do volley fire. We do got a cavalry there though. No directions yet. Oh, there doesn't go. Knock him out again. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Very good. Nice. It's a good shell for quite a lot. Some bikes. Share it. Oh, campus. Pike clubbed. Peas. Swing is blunt. Trust. Okay, sure, definitely. That one is better, right? Yeah, it seems to be. I gave the gambeson towards Perry, dude. Men at arms. Talk. Equipment. Yeah, get the gambeson. And the club, what I think is better than the rusty sword. Right, that was that. Let's move the river on. Right, yeah. Right, let's now go actually back to like salt pans, maybe. Oh. Ah. Don't make me such. Don't give me such afraid. Oh. Let's go towards salt pens, yeah. Then sell the lot that we have actually gotten, now I think of it. And yeah, then. Oh! Make it burn! Nice! Fall back! Fall back! Brandon, get him. Thank you. Too good day. Let's keep the clubs for now, so we can maybe give that at some point to somebody else. Right? Still are really expensive. Anyway, that was that. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed. If you think I deserve a like, please leave a like. And next time we're going to continue with Rhea Sand for now. I possibly still change up her character name, but anyway, thank you for watching. If you think I deserve a like, please leave a like, and I hope to see you all in the next one. It was Hero of Narton with Rhea Sand on Mountain Blade Warband and the Clash of Kings mod. Thank you all for watching.